Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Kolam Yah, Adonai Yahweh, Bashem Shamalak Yahushai, Bashem Hakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, precisation, hopeful elect, Shalom. And the title of this video, I'll come up with a title, but I'm not really sure what should I name it right now. So after I finish the video, I'll see. But it's definitely gonna have something, with judgment in the title for a fact. For sure. And as you can see, this is a video I saw on Facebook's, and this bitch was like saying, well, she said, told y'all stop messing with these girls' baby daddies. They running motherfuckers over now. For everybody saying this fake check comments for the live when she was in the ambulance. I was like, wow. So as you can see, 1.3 million views and 10,000 reactions, 12,000 comments, 39,000 shares. And I've been seeing videos about some people running, women over, like some guys, but this is actually females running. Well, I think she said a female ran her over. I'm not really sure, but I have to just watch it again. And I'll play it again for the obviously for the sake of the video, so y'all can really see what really went on here. And another thing is that a lot of these bitches, they feel like it's funny to fuck around being adulterous, and they don't understand being adulterous could lead you to shit like this, like the consequences, and then you fucking around with all these other men, and then you get all these other men killed and get them beat up and shit like that. You think that shit is funny? And then, like I said, I laughed at it when I saw it, because I felt like, that was good for her. From the way the bitch looked, you could literally see in her face that she's like one of those bitches that look like she probably got niggas set up before. Look like she's one of those bitches that did some fuck shit to a nigga, and when a nigga attacked her back, to retaliate and defend himself, that she pretty much got, fucking simps to pretty much defend her, whether it be in her family or whether it be one's simps that she know. You know what I mean? But without further ado, let me just play this video.
Where? On God, yup. Right where? Where? Yup. Good. And that raggedy ass car. Get my phone. Where my phone? It's in Tiana's car. We're going right here. Shania, let me see my chin. Are you okay? Is that my chin? It's your chin. My ankle. Get inside car. Hurry up. Scoot over. No, right here. Come right here. Bro, these bitches is... Where's my kids at? They right there. Damn. Bitches, get that knife. Get that knife. Bro. Yeah. Yo, this bitch just hit me with her fucking car. Give me it. Like, what? Bitch, you scary as fuck. Tell her, let's go. Shania, come on. Nah. These bitches is dumb.
Nah, the bitch said, fucking idiot. That's what you get. I don't give a fuck. That's judgment. So, Romans 1:32, who know in the judgment of Yahweh that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. And of course, from the way she talks, the way she acts, you cannot tell me that bitch is one of those, decent, tender-hearted, caring, loving woman. That bitch is not wifey material at all. She's one of those bitches that will, pretty much play niggas, that will pretty much putting guys through ultimatums and stuff, having a guy to do everything so that she could choose him or whatever, and then basically break up with him and go with another one from the way she acts and that, you know, from the way she sound and the way she look. You feel me? So yeah, you can't really trust these women out here like that. And then the thing is that, like, they don't want to pay the consequences when they're being a fucking slut. You know, they don't want to pay consequences for that, and that's too bad. You're gonna have to pay for it. You know. So she was leaking and everything. She was bleeding and shit. It's all a joke until you start, you know, feeling the pain, you know, from the consequences that you have to face. So yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't a guy that ran her over. It was actually a female. So, you know, a lot of these bitches, they like getting involved into activity where they think that wicked lifestyle is cute, you know. And when I had to show the video, I pretty much had to uncover it because they have something where it's like a viewer discretion where they pretty much censor the content, and it'd be like, unless you want to see, you know, at your own risk or whatever. Hey man, well, when it's coming to Jacob's Trouble, there's shit that people don't like to see on the internet, and they don't understand. The Most High is going to show you these things in front of your face, whether you like it or not, you know. And you're just going to have to keep moving, you know, with your life. He's going to show you shit that you covered your eyes at when you was a kid, and even now, like, you don't want to look at certain things. Some people can't even handle hearing certain curse words. And it's like, with the judgment the Most High is finna bring to this earth, he's finna bring more and more judgment, you know. It's gonna escalate over time. It's just gonna get worse and worse, because the Most High has to put an end to wickedness, and he has to judge wickedness. You know, starting with the people that commit such wickedness, you know. And like I said, when it's coming to judgment, he starts at his house, you know, especially with those that understand this truth, right? That's how the Lord said in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, judgment begins at my sanctuary. Yeah. And it's beautiful that we start to see that you women are starting to get judgment too. Because I know women, for one, they like to be in the churches. They make up most of the population in those harlot houses. And those are the same temples that they ignorantly call churches, you know, which a real church is not a building made with hands. But yeah, women are one that mostly like to go there and shit like that, and they like to listen to all the lies that the pastor pork chops be telling them, and one of those lies is God is all love, right? And you see why you think adultery be running rampant there, why you think you will hear of such heinous acts, you know. And then it's like they're not teaching the laws there like that. Pastor Pork Chop ain't mentioning it like that. He only want to mention what he want to mention, you know. And that's something you realize when it's coming to like these fucking fake ass Christians. You start to see that a lot of them want to teach what they want to teach. They want to speak what they want to speak and hear what they want to hear, you know, out of the Bible. They're not teaching everything. They're not teaching the whole role, you know. So, and that's how people are, and that's why the Most High is just gonna have to fucking keep killing a lot of y'all people, and just keep putting more judgment upon y'all. So yeah, and if I felt like the bitch deserved it, yes she did. And I'll show you why in another scripture. Job 4:7. Remember I prayed thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where the righteous cut off. Even as I have seen they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. Exactly. Whether that bitch got run over by whatever type of car, or if she gets ran over by a fucking truck and flattened like a damn pancake if possible. Which there may have been some judgment like that, that happened with our people to get ran over to that extent. Because the Most High has, you know how the scriptures say, how there's a show that says there's 1,000 ways to die. Well, there's infinite ways the Most High could kill you. And infinite ways he could judge you. Basically. Infinite ways he could make you sick and all that. And yeah, that bitch wasn't innocent, She definitely deserved it. These bitches, the way they be moving, the way they be acting, they really deserved for some shit like that to happen to them. Not one fucking loudmouth bitch like that in that video. The ones that be talking and be recording and shit. Those are the same bitches that are, that have that, that crackhead energy. That always want to be fiending for attention like that, posting themselves on social media, talking a whole bunch of shit, acting like one of those loving hip-hop Atlanta bitches. I would be really surprised if one of them was actually wifey material. If one of them were to try to act like the real woman in the Bible, I'll be fucking surprised. Cause all those bitches, I know they got ran through, probably had double-digit body counts, all that shit. Yeah. Got popped by every fucking Pookie, Ray Ray, and that Tyrone, in that fucking community where they live, their neighborhood, whatever. I won't be surprised if that's a project bitch anyway. So I know for a fact that bitch really deserved it on her judgment. And like I said, she might not change after. She might wax worse. And she just gonna have to get judged even worse than that. And I will hope so, because it's like, if you don't learn from a situation like that, how much more is the Most High gonna have to judge you for you to get it? But that's the thing when it's coming to our people. They respect violence. They respect you when they have to be put in that situation where they fear for their life, or they have to pay the consequences and feel the pain. And it's like what they say, if you can't hear, you feel. And getting ran over by a car, that shit don't feel nice. I'm just saying. And calling out Bashim shots 1044. Getting ran over by a car, oof, damn. That shit must hurt. Some people die from that. She gotta feel the pain of just being alive just to witness that. And I don't know, at the angle, it looked like she probably got ran over by the side. Because if the car was literally like if she was positioned in the middle and that car hit her right there, that shit, oof. I don't know. That car probably just hit her on the side or some shit. That should still hurt either way. But, that's all I just wanted to mention right there. And with that, I'd like to give all glory, praises, honor to Adonai Yahweh, Bashem Shamalak Yahshua, Bashem Kakadash, the bonds of the apostles and elders, great millstone, peace and teaching, hope for Allah, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, Bakashah, Shalak Rayam, Adawayam, Wako Ayam, Boa, Abad Baba, Shalom.